Akane Yamaguchi, the 2018 beaten finalist, up against the reigning world champion, Pusarla Sindhu. And when we look at the women's singles draw, with the bottom half of the draw featuring two former world champions and two former world number ones, Pornpui Chorchuwong has also got through. But with Yamaguchi being a former world number one and Pusarla Sindhu being the reigning world champion, it means at semi-final stage we'll either have three reigning or former world champions or three former world number ones. That's how strong this women's singles discipline is. It really is extraordinary. Well, there you can see this will be the 18th meeting between these two players, and of the previous 17, Pusarla Sindhu has won 10 of them. But the fact is, Yamaguchi has won the last three, and the last time they played was in the group stage of the 2019 World Tour Finals. 3 games, as you saw, in Guangzhou at those World Tour Finals. An hour and 8 minutes for that match.
Red. Serve. Stand aside. Perfect.
So, a very tall athlete against a very short athlete in badminton terms. Akane Yamaguchi is just 5'2", whereas Pusarla Sindhu is 5'11". Akane Yamaguchi, there you can see the confirmation of what I was telling you, former world number one, current ranking of 5. Born in Katsuyama City in Fukui, and she spent a total of 10 weeks as world number one. Now, when she reached the All England final in 2018, she lost out to Tai Su Ying. In the first round here, she beat Chi Shuifei of France and then received a walkover against Neslihan Yiğit of Turkey. So she didn't play yesterday. Yamaguchi, who despite only being 23 years of age, is making her 8th consecutive appearance here at the All England Championships. So to the reigning world champion, the number 5 seed this year, Pusarla Sindhu, 25 years of age, born in Secunderabad, just north Hyderabad, has been as high as 2 in the world ranking, and she was a semi-finalist here at the All England Championships back in 2018. 9th appearance for her, and as you can see, both of her matches in 2 straight games against Sonia Chia, first of all of Malaysia, and then the 2018 silver medalist from the World Junior Championships, Lena Kristoffersen. Only 25 minutes against the Dane. So, both of them experienced here at the All England Championships. Second consecutive quarter-final for Pusarla Sindhu, though better known simply as PV Sindhu in her home country. Christian Johannesson is our umpire for this one, and Paul Buffum, the service judge from England.
For me, there's no doubt that this is the pinnacle match of the day. I've really been looking forward to this one.
Yeah, me too.
I have. It's been such a long time since we've seen Akane Yamaguchi, and I'm really looking forward to see what she's got in store for us.
On my right, Akane Yamaguchi, Japan. Test. Test, sir. And on my left, Pusarla Sindhu, India. Akane Yamaguchi to serve. Love all. Play.
So the former finalist and former world number one, Akane Yamaguchi. against the reigning world champion,
Service
Pusarla
over.
Sindhu.
1 love.
Well, it was a welcome return to form 2 weeks ago for PV Sindhu Morton when she reached the final of the Swiss Open. That was actually her first final since winning the gold medal at the World Championships in Basel in 2019.
Yep.
Been a bit of a lean period for her.
You can say that again. It's been very lean considering her standard of play.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see that she's sort of back into the action
1,
and
2.
putting pressure on all the good players of the world. It's good to have Sindhu back as well, but as I said, I have really been looking forward to see Yamaguchi play because I think she's an exciting player to watch, and she is really adding a lot onto the women's singles.
Yeah.
So let's see.
She'll be delighted to hear you say that. Not that she's listening right now, of course, but she once said in an interview that she wants to be a player that entertains herself and others.
But I certainly think she does.
She does, doesn't she? Oh, that's great placement.
Yep.
Service over.
You normally say, if you walk down there,
2.
Couldn't place it any better.
no. That's perfection.
Wonderful. It's interesting, PV Sindhu, since I think it was October last year, she came to England to train. One of her sponsors was based here, and she worked on nutrition and fitness and all of that. And now she's back in training in India, but she's training at the Gachibowli Stadium, huge stadium where we had the World Championships in 2009, rather than at the Pusarla Gopichand Academy. She wants the big open space.
This is total different feel.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see with this huge arena here in Birmingham whether that has paid dividends.
Service over.
But she looks quicker on her feet
4-all.
than when we saw her in January.
Yeah, a couple of quarterfinals, if you count ending third in the group of the World Tour finals as a quarterfinal, only 8 players. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. How'd she get up so quickly?
Service over.
You can never accuse Yamaguchi of lack of effort, can you?
No. No, you can't.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think that sometimes people put her in a category where she's just a retrieving player. But I actually think she's a very good attacking player as well. And she's got that facility that she can switch and turn between the two. And that's one of the reasons why I find her a very exciting player to watch. Good play by Sindhu. Setting herself up nicely, but that was a miss. But the spinning net shot, that was nice.
Don't you think, given what you've just said, though, about Yamaguchi, don't you think the same thing happened to Okuhara, because everybody was just so blinded by her speed around the court and her ability to retrieve, they didn't realise, a lot of people watching her, that how skillful she was.
Yeah, she is very skillful.
Yeah.
But I think if you compare the two players, I think Yamaguchi has a little bit of an edge when it comes to her attack compared to Okuhara. But skillful, yes.
5-6.
But this is how we saw Sindhu winning the World Championship in Basel.
Attacking player.
Attacking and attacking and attacking. Really using her great power and using all her strength in playing positive badminton and not using it just for retrieving, but really controlling and attacking.
7-5.
There's another one gone long.
8-5.
More about the drift. Got to make adjustments. Oh, that's a great net shot. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it.
Incredible. That's what a rescue shot
9
from
5.
Yamaguchi. That's very, very unlucky for Sindhu, because I think she controlled it. Look at this one here. But what a beauty. To get that one back.
Yeah, that's amazing. Great rally.
Ten, 5. Service over. 6-10. Service over.
Yeah, there's just too many
11-6.
errors at the moment from PV Sindhu. And it's a 5-point advantage at the mid-game interval for Akane Yamaguchi. Japanese coach.
相手の打ってるところを待ちながら今のままでそのままに落とさずにシュートしてで後に多分スマッシュ打っていったら結構ボールの速いちょっと頼り普段より速い。
So have you noticed, Morton, that both the coaches of these two players are both former Korean players?
Yes, I noticed that.
Play.
He was a Korean player, and there's Park Tae-san. Yes, there's the attacking play you were talking about, Morton.
Yeah.
12.
She's good. But I think, I know Sindhu is 12-6 down, but I still think that I like her approach. I like the way she's playing. She's been a bit unlucky with a lot of her shots and situations. But I definitely think she's playing better than in January.
12.
Yeah.
In
I
all
agree
honesty,
with-
I really
Yeah.
think she's playing better.
Yeah. That's a nice punch clear.
8-12.
And if I was Sindhu, you just stick to your guns, because what we've seen so far in the past from Yamaguchi is that she can play patches where she's absolutely brilliant, and then suddenly she's going on a walkabout and makes 3, 4, 5 easy mistakes, and the opponent is back into the game.
Yeah, good defence.
Yeah, well defended.
9-12. 12.
That's going wide.
Service over. 13-9.
At least a quarter-final at these All England Championships, Akane Yamaguchi, over the last 4 years. So this is the 5th consecutive year where she's reached at least a quarter-final. I think that's an interesting point in itself, Morten, because she is very, very consistent, isn't she?
She is. She is.
And not just here, all tournaments is what I'm meaning.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, because I, of course, think Olympics as well, and I wouldn't like to guess who's going to win that in the women's singles for sure, because there are a certain number of contestants for that one. And I definitely believe that these two players are two of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's a brilliant shot.
Service
That's
over.
where she uses her height so well.
Yes, height and reach.
10,
It's really
15.
good. Cutting that one off. The idea from Yamaguchi is good, but look at that one. Yeah, that's in. Don't leave it.
Service over. 16-10.
You've got to be absolutely sure if you want to leave shots on that back line.
Yeah, in badminton terms, that's clearly in, isn't it?
It is. That's a good shot.
Very good shot.
Service over. 11-16.
Perfect. Oh, so is that. Well, you hit a perfect shot against me. I'm going to hit a perfect shot against you.
17.
Tit for tat.
Yes. Yeah, that even got the net cord and still landed on the line. Great dive.
Service over.
I also think it should be mentioned that Yamaguchi, for a while before badminton was kind of stopped by the pandemic, she was struggling with quite a lot of injuries. It was back injury, knee injuries, thigh injuries and all that. So of course she's made good use of the time here and is back into fully fitness.
Yeah. Physically fit, but there is always a question mark about match fitness, because we saw earlier today Kento Momota clearly, whilst he's physically looks okay, he's not in match fitness.
He hasn't got it yet, but
No.
surely it will come. It will be quite strange if he can just walk straight back into it and be just as dominant as he was before all this happened.
Good rally.
play by Sindhu.
That's in.
That's in. Oh, it's long,
Pusarla v Sindhu.
but there is a
Challenges
challenge.
Called out.
There's a challenge. We still have a chance.
I was looking at the sideline there. Here we go. Hawkeye will tell us. There we are. We were both right.
Yes, we were.
Correction in.
We're back on form, Morten. Good challenge. And you haven't even got your glasses on.
Nope. Only need them for reading. Still.
Service
Lucky
over.
man.
13-17. Play. Service over. 18-13.
Guilty of backing off a little bit there, Sindhu. That's a beauty. That's the sort of shot that she was playing so well when she won her gold medal at the World Championships.
14-18.
Yeah, it's a great, great angle to this one here. Look at it.
That's gone. Oh, she played it. I thought that was going wide.
Oh, what
A moment
shot.
of magic.
Great, great shot.
15-18.
And that's off the back of the longest rally.
Desperate shot, isn't it?
It is, but, you know, you might as well go for something extraordinary if you're that far out of position. Well, Yamaguchi very much trying to dictate the pace of that last rally.
Service over. 19-16.
That could be costly.
It's a bit of a simple error.
And the body smash
Game
from
point,
Yamaguchi
16.
brings up 4 game point opportunities. Short. Oh, clever, clever. Oh, magnificent play from Akane Yamaguchi.
First game won by
And we saw a
Akane
perfect example
Yamaguchi,
of the follow-up,
21-16.
getting that close to the net. We discussed it earlier today.
Yeah, just under 20 minutes for that opening game. Wonderful badminton, but Akane Yamaguchi comes out on top, 21-16.
攻めつけたら余裕のない向こうはあんまり動いてないし自分がセットとして打ち出したら自分が手を動いて向こうどんどん動いたらこう伸ばして自分見られながら回されるタイプなんで今みたいにしっかり使ってバーディーしながらチャンス球を打っておかないと考えずに思いっきり全部振って前とか打って後ろとかやったら自分の動いてやるパターンがね単純になってして相手が全部見られるんですよ。今勝って相手見ながら後ろなんですけどまだ多分スマッシュとかより後ろの球ね速い球がねどんどんどんどん
1, 2, 3, 40 plans. Oh.
前使って来た時に相手見ながら後ろ球使うかここでもう一回前使うそこで判断しないと速い球で追い込まれて早く返したら次の球で打たれるそこで後ろ球しっかり使えるんだったら後ろ球一回前前の球も使って後ろの速い球で出だしね最初の
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. 11-4. Ready? Pusarla.
Well, we saw some thrilling rallies in that opening game. Akane Yamaguchi, the
Second
number
game.
3 seed.
Level.
Well, as fast as ever, enjoying her badminton as much as ever. But Pusarla Sindhu has some real work to do here. Oh my goodness, there she goes again.
Service over.
There.
1 love. Yes, change your shoulder. Up here in front.
Never gives up on a rally, Yamaguchi.
Thank you. 1 love. Service over. 1-all.
Never really got the depth on that cross-court clear.
That's just wide.
Oh, she's challenging.
I think it's just wide.
Called out.
Yep, it was a correct call.
Challenge unsuccessful.
So only one challenge
One
left
challenge
for
remaining.
PV Sindhu.
2, 1. Play.
That's good judgment.
Service over. 2-all. Three, 2.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
How
Wow.
did she generate that pace?
Yeah.
Hardly seemed to have a backswing.
Well, we have seen her on occasions in the past playing doubles as well.
Yeah,
She's got a little bit of good skills from doubles.
yeah. Missed it.
5,
Do you sense a turning of the tide?
Could be.
Maybe a little early to tell.
Yeah, but I get a feeling we might be in for a third and final game.
That's a beautiful shot.
6-2.
You know, you and I often talk about PV Sindhu being a big tournament player.
Yeah.
5 World Championship medals, the Olympic silver medal, Asian Games silver medal. But she's only ever won one World Tour title, and that was the World Tour Finals.
in
So
18.
ordinary World Tour events,
Yeah.
she's never won one.
6.
Yeah, but it's extraordinary.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's well wide.
4-6. Service over. 7.
Yeah, you and I,
4.
we watched her play in that World Tour Finals 2018 in Guangzhou, and she was sort of having the label of coming second.
Yeah.
And we said, okay, this is the breakthrough. She's winning the World Tour Finals, and she's putting her name to one of the big ones. And then later on, as we saw, she went on to win the World Championship in Basel in 2019.
Yeah.
But I think it did a world of confidence to her when she won that World Tour Finals.
Yeah, because prior to that, she hadn't won an event for 15 months, and she'd lost 7 finals in the interim period. That's a nice shot. Oh, my goodness. There's one of those attacking shots that you love so much from Yamaguchi.
Yeah,
5,
Yamaguchi has got a
8.
very nice cross-court from the around-the-head situation, as what we see here. But it's extremely effective when she's playing Sindhu. She's only used it 2 or 3 times in this match, but I've seen them play prior to this match, of course, and she's scoring a lot of points on that cross-court smash on Sindhu.
Six, 8. Change the shuttle. Yes.
Yeah, good power.
Service over. 9-6. Change it.
Yeah, that's an easy point. Good flick serve from Sindhu. Good variation. But that's a big mistake. Caught a little bit off balance, Yamaguchi.
Going wide.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to the mid-game interval, Pusarla Vinkata Sindhu with a 5-point advantage. Well, there was 5 points between the two players in the opening game. But it's a mirror image because this time it's PV Sindhu who has the advantage.
She was waiting because Yuji went to say, okay, opponent should do some minimum keep up to that. She was with that, huh? Because she was the match was with no customer. But now the first option. One to second option. No sharp is okay. No sharp is no problem. Inside center no problem. Okay, just a little bit down. Okay,
20 seconds.
you just there again.
20 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Eleven, 6. Play.
Well, it's a commanding position at the moment for Pusarla Sindhu, and she's able to use her attacking play, first by using the punch clear and then the downward shot much more effectively from that far side of the court. Good response there, though,
Service
from
over.
Yamaguchi.
7-11. Eight, 11.
Good defense by Yamaguchi. And into the attack, changed it all around, and then this quite a wasted opportunity.
Change.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you've got to be absolutely sure to leave it.
13-8.
It's really turning out to be some match, this one.
Yeah, these rallies are getting longer and longer, aren't they?
Wyatt.
Yeah, and there was hesitation again, Morton, at the back of the court from Yamaguchi. She hasn't got her spatial awareness yet. Well, she has only played one match so far this year in this tournament.
I think we were right when we sensed earlier that this is going to 3.
Yeah.
Service over.
That's great disguise on that from Yamaguchi.
9-14.
I like that backhand kill.
Yeah, a little bit from the doubles as what we discussed earlier as well. Very nice attack. That's a good play.
Wow, that couldn't have been any better than that.
No, good reply.
10-15.
A millimetre perfect. Oh, well left.
Service over. 16-10.
Yeah.
17-10.
Now, it was punch clears like that that I thought in the final of the World Championships against Okuhara set herself up
So nicely.
so nicely,
Yeah.
time and time again.
Yeah. I think she played with that little bit extra patience in Basel. And not opening up with her attack too early, but really work the rally, 1 or 2 shots extra, and then waiting for the right chance.
Yeah.
11-17.
Missed it. Oh, she's challenging.
Sindhu
Oh, she's wrong
challenges.
here. She's got no challenges left. I saw that as out.
It's close. I'm not as convinced as you are.
No.
No. But you got your glasses on, I haven't. And you are right.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. 12-17. Play.
I think Sindhu's got to be a little bit careful here.
Yes.
Yes, we'd all love to see a third and deciding game, but I could see Yamaguchi making a comeback here. Next couple of rallies, I think, are very, very important. Yeah, well played.
Service over.
Yeah, the quality on that lift to the backhand side, the last one from Yamaguchi, is simply not good enough, giving Sindhu a good angle to play, and she used it very nicely.
Oh, my goodness.
Very, very quick getting up.
19.
Unlucky for her, she's pushing that long on the back line.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good judgment from Sindhu. So 2 points away from taking this second game.
19-13.
PV Sindhu.
Service over.
Drive defence there from Yamaguchi. Now,
14,
Sindhu has done that to her
19.
opponent several times.
Yeah, and it's the same shot. It's from the forehand cross court from both
Yeah.
of the players.
$15-19. Yes, change your shot. Out. Akane, throw it out in the middle. Yes. What?
It's gone wide.
Yeah.
Game point opportunities to level this
Service over.
quarter-final. One game apiece.
20.
5 opportunities
Game point,
for the number
15.
5 seed Pusarla Venkata Sindhu.
Sindhu's answer to the high serve from Yamaguchi every single time. She's smashing on that one, and she's going very much centre.
Oh my goodness.
Service over.
And she's eager to finish it.
16-20.
Great retrieving. Longest rally of the match so far, I suspect. Now, it's one game all. 21-16.
Second game won by Pusarla
Mirror
v.
image
Sindhu.
of the opening game.
21-16. One
Symmetry
game all.
in the scorelines. First 2 games won and lost to 16. And it's one game all in this quarter-final.
Second final game. Oh, was you thinking I was thinking same. She's many back. She's many back. So how to do? Hit back. Back look from your back foot to hit back. Don't move fall back only. Only one stop stay. Only one stop stay. Here also at the smash open or long block, your feedback control is very confused. Very difficult, right? Only that. People here only this. So it was your first game, right?
悪くないんで、そのままキープしながら自分からね守りだけじゃダメよとか1ゲームしかないからしっかり自分から攻めながらずっと攻め続けるのだけ気をつけながらねそこ攻める気持ちを抑えながら回りしながら相手にすごいからねたまにね
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Final game. Level. Play.
Well, this is a really, really intriguing battle. One game all. Third and deciding game. Oh, my goodness.
Service over.
Well, certainly the attacking play worked for her in the second game. The reigning world champion, Sindhu. But it's got to be measured attack. Oh, put that away with venom.
Yeah, I like it. She's got such a good technique when she's approaching the net, do the follow-ups and do the kills. Look at this. That's just good technique.
Service over. 1-2.
I'm sure many people in India are glued to the screens, hoping that Sindhu would win.
2-all.
Yeah, she's a megastar in India, isn't she?
She is.
Oh, that's a pity from a Sindhu perspective
Service over.
because Yamaguchi was way out of balance.
Yeah, this is the one. That's it.
Forwards challenge here from Yamaguchi.
Akane Yamaguchi
I think she was right to challenge.
Pull in.
Not convinced about the call, but it was close enough that she should challenge.
Yeah, it's close.
Here we go. What does Hawkeye say? Just clip the line.
Challenge unsuccessful.
That was actually Yamaguchi's first challenge of the whole
One
match.
challenge remaining.
But only one challenge left in this deciding game because you only get 2 challenges per game.
3-all.
Yep, you're not accumulating.
Play.
No. Going wide. Oh, it's come back in. Well.
Service over.
These two players are killing one another.
Yes.
Such a grueling match. One wonders whether...
Park Tae-sang. He's such a lovely man.
Yeah, I wonder whether, you know, the winner of this match has got enough left for tomorrow's match.
Against Cho Chu-won. Yeah,
Service
work
over.
rate of these two is phenomenal.
It is. You can hear the breathing. Very heavy.
Yeah, but they don't let up the pace. They may
No,
be
they
gulping
carry
in
on.
air, but
Carry on.
these rallies are getting longer and longer. The last rally of the second game was the previous longest at 30 shots, and now we're up to 35. What happened there? Sindhu just seemed to stop moving.
5-4. Change the shot. No, stay on the court now.
I think he was so
Stay
short
on the
she
court.
couldn't get it.
Okay. I was a little bit concerned. Maybe she'd hurt herself. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, want the shuttle changed.
Sindhu wanted to towel down. Was not allowed by the umpire.
Christian Johannesson, Danish umpire. He was very strict in the men's doubles too, wasn't he?
Langridge
Yeah.
gave him both a yellow and a red card. One for misconduct and one for delaying.
Service over. 5.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the umpires getting the players to move along a bit quicker. I think they're taking far too long in between.
Yeah, it's nice actually.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I think it's nice to see that someone is prepared to use the cards.
Yeah, I think it's nice that an umpire is enforcing the rule. The rule actually says play will be continuous.
Yes.
And obviously there's a bit of discretion used by the umpire. But I think players have been taking longer and longer in between rallies.
Yeah, it's getting the new norm.
This is a good rally, quality. What a rally. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Service
Well,
over.
that's the problem with hitting cross-court from the back.
6-5.
Another 30-shot rally.
I sense Sindhu might be running out of steam.
Yeah, I sense it too. I made comment about she stopped moving before, and she stopped moving on that rally too.
Yes. And she took a great chance on going cross-court, and it did not work out.
Yeah. It really has to be a winner when you're off balance and playing cross-court, because you've got the full diagonal of the court to scamper if your opponent gets it back.
Yeah.
That's the longest distance to
Service
travel.
over. 6-all. Quick time.
Yeah. They're allowing the players to tell down now. Sindhu taking on board some liquid.
Six all.
Oh, yes. Good follow-up.
7-6.
was a good attacking shot straight down the line towards the Sindhu forehand. Yeah, slightly slow to recover as well. Did you see that back from the net?
There are small signs.
Yeah.
It can be decisive, may not, but there are small signs here.
Sindhu, get ready to go. Yes.
Yeah.
And the umpire is straight onto it.
Yeah, good umpiring. I like it. Physicality is a big part of our sport. Yeah. A little bit of a reverse slice on that from Akane Yamaguchi to keep it straight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good shot.
Oh, my word. That is fabulous.
I am surprised she's not used it a little bit more than what we've seen in this match, because every time she's doing this shot, it's a straight winner. Somehow that Sindhu cannot read that reverse from Yamaguchi from the around the head situation. Good play by Sindhu. Really, really good play. Lots of pressure to the short forehand and then into the deep forehand at the back. Really good play.
Yeah, Park's happy with that.
Very understandable.
9-all. Missed it. So it is the reigning world champion Pusarla Sindhu who has the advantage as they change ends in this deciding game on a run of 4 straight points, an 11-9 lead.
Your opponent smash one ball, opponent one more down is here, middle and to down. Do it because you can do that. Okay? That's one more wrong ball. So she make to me or to the wrong ball again. You make down.
20 seconds.
Well, if the ends have as much influence as we suspect, Morton, then it's a fairly dire situation for Yamaguchi at the moment.
9.
Yes, I agree.
Play.
Oh, that's a good smash. Good defence too. Another one to the body. Oh, this is a very, very good spell
9.
by PV Sindhu. 5 straight points, and we thought she was beginning to struggle physically.
Yes.
What a comeback. Got second wind.
Yeah. It's nothing like winning points. That gives you that little bit extra. Very good short or low serve from Sindhu. Actually, just touched the top of the tape.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
Service over.
Just rolling that racket head at the last moment. Yamaguchi. Yeah, look at that. Super.
Once again, paying dividends. That's the first time Sindhu got that cross-court smash back.
Yeah, brilliant rally.
Service over.
My goodness me, they were giving it their all again.
14.
Not only was
10.
that physically tough, longest rally, 37 shots, but psychologically, that was a huge point.
Sindhu is asking to towel down, but umpire is saying no. Johan is very, very strict.
Sindhu. Play. Service over.
This is far from over yet, you know, Morton.
14.
It is far from over. I so agree with you. Far from.
It's okay. Yes.
That's a
Service
gift
over.
at this stage.
And the joker is the drift.
Yeah.
15-11. No, play. Sindhu, play.
That's a good return.
Yeah.
Very good return.
12-15.
Very quick off her marks.
Yeah, and took the shuttle early and didn't try and make it a spinning shot or anything, just
a straightforward cross.
Yeah. It's well worked by Yamaguchi.
13-15.
Oh my goodness, how did she play that?
Reminds me of Mia Odina.
Yeah. Contorting the back almost.
Yeah. Oh, she is playing winners now.
Yeah.
14.
Well, I said this was
15.
intriguing. This is getting better than better.
Change your shot.
Oh, seemed to be a little bit of a stumble there. Look at that disguise on that drop shot.
But now Yamaguchi have to watch out, because when you change the shuttle, it's always a little bit faster.
Yeah.
She's probably benefited a bit from the fact that they were playing with the U shuttle, and that's perhaps why Sindhu wants to change it as much as possible.
Oh, phenomenal. That is just magnificent.
Yes.
What a cross-court smash.
15
And what a
all.
way to come back level. One game all, 15 all. Brilliant. An hour and 7 minutes into the match, and it's badminton of the very, very highest quality. 4 straight points from 11-15 to 15 all.
Ready. $15 all. Service over. 16-15.
Go on.
And the joker is the drift.
15.
That's well left.
Well, they had that break, didn't they? Quite a long break to tell down at 15 all. And it's just given Sindhu an opportunity to recover.
Yeah, she's going all out, Sindhu, attacking every single shot.
Well, challenge here from Sindhu.
Called out.
It was mighty close, I know that.
Yeah, interesting to see, line judge. You are so right.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 16-17. Play.
Oh, she thought about leaving it.
She did.
Oh!
That had a think.
17 all.
Decided not to go over, though, in the end. Well, it did have a little look, didn't it? Oh, my goodness. $17 all.
That's good pressure from Sindhu. But all her smashes are going down the centre, where Yamaguchi is making full use of the court.
17. Point to court, please. Yes.
Seven of the last 9 points to Yamaguchi. And into the lead at this
18-17.
crucial stage.
That's better. That's much better from Sindhu.
Service over.
Better angle to that shot. All the smashes have been going down the centre. Finally, she's using the slice going cross.
An hour and 13 minutes this quarter-final has been going on. And there is nothing between these two players. It's 1 game all and 18 all. Who's got the nerve? Oh, what a smash this time from Yamaguchi.
19-18.
There's good defence from Sindhu.
But if it comes to nerves, I think Sindhu is probably a little bit better.
Two points away from a second All-England semi-final for Pusarla.
Service over.
Well,
19
you said this
all.
might be the match of the day, Morton. How
I did.
right you were.
Yes. Sitting at the edge of our seats.
Who's going to have the match point?
That's what they play for now. That's true. Both players praying.
Oh, that's gone wide.
That's what I say. I think
Service
Sindhu
over.
has got, if it comes to the mental strength,
20.
psychological
Match
strength,
point, 19.
when it gets this close, I think she's a little bit better than Yamaguchi.
Match point opportunity.
And none of the two players wants to break a string now.
And she's done it. 21-19 in the deciding game, coming from a game down. The reigning world champion Pusarla Venkata Sindhu in a thrilling encounter. Just shy of an hour and 16 minutes. What a match. Absolutely brilliant. And Pusarla Venkata Sindhu will contest a second All-England semi-final tomorrow, 3 years after she was first in the semi-final when she lost to her opponent of today. But it takes two players to make a great match, and it really was a great match. 16-21, 21-16, 21-19 in the deciding game. And Pusarla Venkata Sindhu, who showed a welcome return to form in Switzerland 2 weeks ago by reaching the final, well, she's continued that good form here in Birmingham. So safely through to the semi-final, and she will play against Chochuwong of Thailand tomorrow. So, with Pusarla Venkata Sindhu reaching the semi-final, it means at semi-final stage we have three players, Sindhu, Intanon and Okuhara, who've all won a world singles title. The only one who hasn't is Pornpawee Chochuwong. But two Thailand players in the semi-final stage, and that's the first time that's ever happened here at the All England Championships.